Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, well, I am starting the stream. Thanks everybody for joining. If you're new to the channel, you probably absolutely do not know that I'm not a hacker. But we're learning. We're going to learn as a community. We have a Discord channel out there for you all to go check out. There is an audio channel right now. So if you want to talk to my headset, you can. Now, that being said, next month, I'm going to try to do this once a month just for my own education. Next month, hopefully we can get that audio to actually go into the stream. But right now, if you want something to be seen by the stream, go ahead and write it in the YouTube chat. All right. Other than that, let's get started. So we're doing Try Hack Me. If none of you guys have done that before, I haven't done it actually. I have done Hack the Box. Very, very minor Hack the Box stuff, but I've never done Try Hack Me, so we're doing Try Hack Me today. And we're going to try some of these. We're going to learn. I'm not very good at this, and we're going to look up stuff where we fail. So let's look this up. I have my terminal here. This is actually SSH into my VM. I'm using KVM. You can use whatever VM you want. This is the actual visual of it. I doubt I'll use the visual, but I have it up just in case we need it for some reason. I have my terminal that is then SSH'd. So over here, we have the terminal. That's SSH'd into the same machine. So that is just the latest Kali Linux. So if you're wanting to follow along, I would encourage you to. That's how we learn, is by following along and trying this alongside. And that's what I'm using. If you're needing help with setting up a VM, there's several people in my Discord that are more than happy to help, and I'll help you as well. So, all right, let's get into that. Our first one we're doing is this one, the LFI. I've heard that it's reasonably simple, so it probably should only take me a couple of days to figure out. So let's get started on it. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm asking everybody in Discord, everybody in YouTube. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Oh no, what is that? Check that out when I share my screen. That's interesting. All right, let's try to fix that before I give somebody nausea. All right. That was not happening that way earlier. Now, maybe this is the bug when I'm using i3. I absolutely love i3, but I have had problems with it while streaming before. What the garbage? Yeah, I do i3 without gaps because whoever adds gaps is doing i3 wrong. So when I use something that's supposed to use all of my screens, so it's supposed to fill up the screen and use all of the screen, it defeats the purpose of that if I then artificially add gaps into it. Does it not? It feels like it to me. All right, I don't know what's actually going on. Let me unplug some stuff and replug stuff in for this because that's how I fix stuff. All right, let's see if that fixes anything. Let's wait for that to come back. Let's switch back. I promise that I am not... Okay, so I think it was the thing that's capturing my screen that went on the fritz. All right, so... Sorry if I gave anybody nausea or eye strain. That was not my intention. All All right, so yeah, here we are. Terminal into Kali. We have the challenge up here, and we have the UI to our Kali Linux just in case we feel so inclined. All right, let's jump into this. Sorry about the hiccup there. All right, this is a beginner level room designed for people who want to get familiar with local file inclusion. Excuse me. Vulnerability. If you have, okay, so this, from my knowledge of local file inclusion, is basically where you can ask the web server for a file, and it just serves up files, and then you can ask it for files that you're not supposed to necessarily get because it's just basically off of its path. That's my my understanding of that. So we're gonna go ahead and start this machine. I'm pressing the button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me try refreshing and then clicking start machine. Is this a Firefox bug? Do I have to do this in Chrome? Oh, okay. Okay, I have to join the room first. Sorry, again, never done try hack me. So there's a button here that says join room, and now we can start our machine. All right, so now we can use the attack box, web-based. I believe that this is a way you can pay, or we can use a VPN. We're gonna see. Setup required, use your machine, and it's free. Beautiful. We like free. So on Linux, download. Okay, we can do this on our Kali machine. All right, while that's going, then open. Use your OpenVPN. Oh, do we need to install this? Or path to your file.openvpn. Do we get one of these? Where's our configuration? Ah, here we go. Beautiful. All right. It's in downloads. All right. So let's open up another terminal on my local machine. We're going to have to copy this over there. Probably don't need sudo. What was the name of that file? Ah, here we go. And then I'll need our IP address. I don't remember it, so you can always, if you're, yep, if you're using KVM, you can always find your IP address right there. I really probably should, since I'm doing a bridge network, I probably should actually make this a static one on my network so that I can just always access it from the same place. Generally how I go through. Okay, and we'll just put this at, go ahead and get going. Oh, wait, I literally just copied and pasted. There we go. I should have started that in the background, because I didn't think about that. Let's go ahead and do that. Not those. Not that. I am using. Oh. I'm I am using. I'm learning to use the Moonlander, which has like the split keyboard. Not doing so well at it right now, but I'm learning. Wait, did that not start it in the background? It should have. Go back here. We're going to check this out. We should have started the machine. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and hit this. Now, where does... Oh, here's our IP address. All right. So let's go ahead and browse over to this in here. At this IP address. I can't copy and paste into the VM. Let's see. I should be able to actually link these. Maybe I can't. I don't actually use the graphical interface very often. All right, let's just remember the IP address. 10.10.209.82. 209.82. 82. I'm guessing port. Okay, so that's actually a good thing that I guessed that there was a web server, but we could actually use InMap, right? Let's Rust scan. Okay, so what is that? Rust S scan? Is it installed by default? I'll use it. Oh, now I'm installing Rust scan because a little bird said it in my ear. No package, so I'm assuming I have to download that from source. You know what I haven't done on this this VM that I should have done a while ago was install Rust. So we'll just do that while we're waiting. Anyways, we have a web server. That's cool. And this is the local file inclusion attack. So we're going to click here and view details, see what we can get. All right, so this is looking like a file up here. And this looks like it's just printing the text of a file. To trick the web application into exposing or running files on the web server. Can we try to go to... Okay, so... Wait. Is he telling us exactly how to do this? I feel like he is. Well, or the person that wrote this, because check this out. They're saying... Oh, can I make the address bar text larger? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking that this right here is just the name of a file. Can we use absolute path here? So can we just do like it has to be Did I mistype it? I don't think I mistyped it. I don't know. Okay, so oh no, I did the past WD, which is definitely one. So there's for this one it's 3 directories back to get to the root directory and then Etsy password. Um oh okay, so we have root here. I'm thinking actually we need to do a port scan. Let's do a port scan because I'm wondering if there's SSH or if we're just supposed to expose stuff. Um Deliberately type in a wrong file name. Yeah, sure. There's for all my British fans, Bob's your uncle. I don't know what that means. I don't know that British people know what it means. Um, so there was let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we have here the server encountered an internal error and was unable to complete your request. So the server is trying to serve the file that you're giving it, the name of the file. And if it doesn't find it, it just tells you that it didn't find it. Here, I need to make this all larger actually. Is it kind of hard to read on screen? How can I make let's see. I could actually can I zoom this VM in a little? I mean, it's just on this VM, so I don't really care. We could do that. I've never actually tried to change Firefox setting to up the font size, but we'll go do that really quickly. Sorry, guys, this is my first hacking stream, so it's going to be a little bit rough if you're wanting to join in and figure out how to do this well. This is a community time to hack, so please feel free to chime in. All right. Here we go. Font size 22 sounds good. All right, let's see if that helps. Does that make the it doesn't really make the toolbar any easier to read though, does it? All right, so we have this password box well enough. We did find their passwords here. Now what I wanted to do is run nmap. So let's run nmap really quickly. Nmap. I don't remember the commands off of nmap off my head, but there's a port scanning, and we want like the versions. So I think it's SV. Let's see, SV and SS maybe. Yeah, TCP scan. SV. All right, so we're gonna grab this IP address, and we're going to run nmap. I'm trying to get rest scan while we're doing this, but SV Discord chat. Okay. Yep. Oh, you're a good person. I take back all the bad things I said about you. Until Thursday, because if you guys don't know, Russell is breaking a cluster for Rawcode and I to do, and I'm pretty sure he's going to break our spirits and will to live. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so they have Debians, just Deb packages for you to download. We'll do that later. We're I believe I can't just do SV. I think I have to do SS as well, or want to do SS. Let's actually look up what this is, though. I believe. Let's see. SNSS. Okay, so SS is TCP. Maybe it's SC. I think somebody in Discord is saying SC. So SV is Probo purports to determine service version. What's the SC do? Okay. Okay. Let's do the SC. Sorry, I'm learning, so I'm trying to understand exactly what I'm learning. Okay, yep. So we got to run this with sudo. We can probably go ahead and close my local terminal here. And we'll let Nmap run. All right, let's parse through this. I think what we probably should do is open up a Visual Studio Code and kind of try to parse this text file out. Oh, this is in the VM though, isn't it? Actually, we could just curl this file out like this. Well, inside the VM. We'll wait for Nmap. All right, so Nmap finished here. Let's see, what did it come up with? TCP 80 is open and 22 is open, so SSH. So we do have SSH. So hopefully we can use one of these to log in to the server. I feel like that's what we're trying to do is log into the server. I'm actually, maybe we should read. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Root it. Get the user and root flag. What's a root flag? Okay, so there's going to be some sort of like capture the flag in the root directory. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know that if you want to join in the conversation right now and want to hear everyone that talks, you have to join the Discord. In the future, hopefully that will pipe through the stream as well. And I apologize that that's not working properly on this first one. I didn't realize that Mac didn't have like a loopback device, and I'm gonna have to like try to install one. So that's my bad. All right, so then we have this, and we know that there's an SSH port. Can we actually just go to the root file here? So we've done this here, but can we actually just go to root itself? Go root, and I guess we don't know what the file is. And this won't let us run a command like ls. We could just start guessing, but that doesn't seem like the name of the game. So let's see if there's actually a login here that we can use. Yes, I know that where I'm running, I'm 3 directories down to get to the root, to get to etcd. Or etcd. I've done etc. I've done Kubernetes too long. I just throw that D on there randomly. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I found files, and we have Etsy password here. We've scanned the ports. We see that there's SSH open. So we could SSH to it if we had a username and password. Well, that's what I was trying to look at this here, but it's kind of I don't know. Let's see. We have this Falcon Feast root password. I don't know if this is. I don't know if it's worth trying this. This is the only thing that my eyes were drawn to. I don't know if we tried to SSH with Falcon Feast and root password. That's actually I'm gonna try it since I'm just sitting here not doing anything. Uh, what did I say that was? Falcon Feast. So I don't know if that's the right thing or if there's another step that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm just guessing because I'm 100% just guessing. All right. So, and then the password was just root password, nothing fancy. Okay, one thing I hate about the graphical user interface here is that it uh consumes my mouse and keyboard, so i3 stops working. Hey, look, we logged in. Can't open root. So let's grep user here. Let's look at what this have. Yeah, so I did. I have the ls here. It doesn't allow me to do root. Here's a number. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so I think these are the pages. This is like the text. I'm just gonna cat those. I'm dangerous with cat. If anybody knows me, I'm dangerous with cat. Uh, okay, so we can just look at this user.txt, but I feel like there's more to this. Oh, true. Maybe we should look at the challenge. Let's see. User flag. Oh, and root flag. So this does look like this would be this here. Wait, was that right or wrong? Oh, that was right. Sweet. Okay, so we got the user flag. But now we have to get the root flag, right? Okay. Can we run as sudo? Sudo dash L. So let's just do sudo ls. Uh, oh wait. Probably 1 second. I should just do this. Permission denied. Get CD not found. All right. I didn't try. Didn't try that. Okay, so sudo -i password is root. Sorry, user Falcon Face is not allowed to execute as root on inclusion. So let's see. All we're allowed to do on inclusion here is this here. Let's see. User local bin. This is bin bash. I've not done a whole lot with sudo cracking. Let's see. So if the Apache server, but this isn't a remote code execution, I'm not executing. Oh, but you're saying like go here and hit root, but I don't know what file to. I mean, I could just try user.txt like this one was. That's super guessing, but let's see. Yeah, it's user.txt here. I'm sorry, you broke up just a little bit. SoCat. All right. So if I actually have never used SoCat, so I'm just going to run -help on it. What is SoCat? Is it just like a awesome cat? Because if that's the case, I need to be using that all the time. Command line based utility has two bidirectional byte streams and transfers data between them. So it's like a port forwarder. A multi-purpose relay tool for Linux. How do I use it? So just try to execute ls. I guess let's try doing that. How do I do that though? Let's see. Ls log to standard out. That's an option. So Russell is saying sudo socat standard in. Okay, and then exec on bin sh. Okay. So we're just piping in through our standard in into our exec bin sh. Does it take time? That would have been nice. Let's look up more on this. Okay, this is dumb. Turn this off. All right. Red Hat's down. Good. TCP port for external attacking weak firewalls. A shell. Okay, let's see. I want examples. Oh, wait. Maybe it is working. Maybe it's just waiting for standard in. So let's do ls. Oh, yeah, it is working. It is working. So it's executing. It's per my weak understanding at this point, it's taking my standard in and piping it to bin sh under root. So actually, let's try this out and just do like cd into root ls root.txt. Brilliant. You guys rocked it. I would not have taken this. Okay, so let's go ahead and cat root.txt. Thursday, I can tell you what, I am running file on every single file before catting it. Unless if this is a honeypot, which I don't think we're at the level of them having honeypots. This is not a trap, and this is the flag. All right, I got the correct answer, but this is only 76% complete. What did I miss? I got the user flag and the root flag. Why is it only 76%? Oh. No, I didn't. Sweet. We did it. We're hackers. Oh yeah, you did it differently? Let's talk about how you did it. So if I knew the correct path here, I could have found the root text here. Let's see. We have root text. Oh, txt. Ah, okay. So is this what you're referring to here? Is you just actually used the root here and you didn't use Okay. Okay. Cool. So that's one challenge down. All right. Well, that was fun. And I've never used SoCat, so I think that this is what the really cool thing here is we're just going to get to learn a bunch of different tools that we, or maybe you guys use these. I don't ever use these. Honestly, I've only done Linux for like 3 years now, so I'm not that great at it. So cool. ls the SoCat file? Sure. So I guess we'd have to find out where that is, and we can do that for sure. Its where is. Okay. Oh, up does not work when you're in a SoCat? Okay, that's fine. Uh. Oh. Okay. Usually Python. Okay. So what I'm being told in my ear right now, just for the longevity of this video, which I'm probably not going to leave the video as like a proper video, but it will be unlisted in my hacking list. So you should be able to find it if you want. No. It's just in the playlist. So the weird thing is I make a lot of like long form proper videos, but there's no way to actually separate those on like your home screen. So like, this isn't a proper video. I don't know. So what I'm being told is we don't have like what we're doing is not proper. We're hacking, and because of that, it doesn't actually. It's not all there. So we were asked to list the file permissions. So we have the here read, write, and execute. I think these are the special bits here on the execute for the users here. We could run ls on just about any other file in there, and I bet you wouldn't see these x's over here. Okay, so let's do it. So the Discord chat came up with this link. I actually should probably bring up any links that you guys say. So, okay, GTF Bones curate a list of Unix binaries that can be used to bypass local security restrictions on misconfigured systems. Honestly, misconfiguration is probably the largest thing that I know of. Okay, the project collects legitimate functions of the Unix binaries that can be abused to get to break out of restricted shells, escalate, or maintain elevated privileges. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So let's do SOCAT here. All right. Function: shell, reverse shell, bind shell, file upload, file download. Ooh, has a lot of uses. Okay, so this is where everybody got this command. This is cool. Okay, so GTFO bends. We need to remember this for our next hack. We're gonna bookmark this. Cool. Shall we move on to picklerick? Holy crap! Wasn't actually sharing. My bad. Let's go back to GTFO bends. I was just talking to you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this whole live sharing thing. All right, so GTFO bends. Here's the SOCAT. This has a lot of different things that it's useful for. I'm rehashing what I said because now there's a visual for all of you. But pretty cool. So this is what we actually executed here. Let me actually make this a little bit bigger so you guys can read it. I have the eyes of a falcon. Falcons have the really good eyesight, right? It's falcons? I think it's falcons. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so cool. But yeah, this looks actually really cool because if you no GTFO bends, let's get rid of the search. It has like all of the different binaries and the different ways that you could abuse them, and that was really good on Nighthound's. He noticed when we ran. Let's actually get out of this. He noticed when we did sudo -l that we had not S. 1 second. He noticed that we had this right here, this permission to SOCAT. So nice job spotting that. Super cool. Thanks everybody. That's awesome. And GTFO bends. Let's bookmark that. All right. Picklerick. How's everybody doing so far? How everybody liking it? Sorry that's a little rough. Sorry I don't have the audio from Discord into the stream. I promise in a month when we do this again, that will be there. And join the Discord and talk about which ones we want to do next. Right now we're doing some really easy ones because I'm a complete noob. But maybe we'll do some better ones in the future. All right. Do I need to close this? Yeah, okay. I'm going to terminate that machine. And let's join this room. Alright, this Rick and Morty themed challenge requires you to exploit a web server to find 3 ingredients that will help Rick make his potion to transform himself back into a human from a pickle. Alright, so let's start the machine. Is it the same configuration, or do we have to download the configuration for each one? Okay, perfect. It's already running. All right, we'll wait for that to show. So I guess we're just looking for 3 ingredients. They don't give us a whole lot of information. That's not cool. I was hoping for a little more hand-holding. I guess we'll start out with Nmap, or actually, let's see if I can't install Rust Scan, this far superior scanning tool. How the crap do I do this? Ooh, they have a Docker container. That's good. Oh, they have an install guide for Kali. I was kind of hoping I could just run cargo, because... Alright, we have an IP address. Let's start running Nmap on that. I'll get Rust Scan for tomorrow. Or tomorrow, I mean next month. I'm not doing this tomorrow. Alright, so sudo Nmap. What did we say was our... let's see, we said that we wanted CV, not SV. SV for the versions, SC. Was there any others? And maybe SS? Are we just throwing ones in now? I think I am, but that's what I'm doing. All right. So the SC is for scripts, the V is for versions, and the S is for super awesomeness. I'm sticking with that. I'm pretty sure the S is for TCP. Okay. Let's see. Okay, they're still, okay. Oh, okay, wait. You can also access the web app using this link. Can I access it in my... I can. All right. So here we go. We don't even need the VPN. That's actually cool. All right. Oh, thank you, Sid. Cool. So there is a solution for loopback audio in Mac, which is going to be great for the next one. It's $100. Awesome. That's classic Mac. We don't sell you a full-fledged OS so that you can pay people to make it fully fledged. Awesome. All right. So no, and I don't buy any Elgato stuff because most of my stuff is Linux. And so like I actually hook this mic system up to my Linux for like video chats and things like that. Maybe I should just do Elgato and sell out. All right. So we got the web server up. All right, let's see how our Nmap went. Our Nmap went well. Thankfully, SSH is open. I don't know what I would do without that at this point. We have port 80 open as well. So I'm thinking we think for a little bit. What can we do? We have nothing here, but we could try to like do some URL hacking. Um, is this a problem that the image isn't fully loading? Is that a Firefox thing? Ooh, can we just should we view the source of this? Let's see. Inspect. All right. All right. So, let's see. Oh no, guys, this is HTML. My kryptonite. Let me see if I can't make this big so everybody online can see. How does that look on the stream? All right, you will know I am not a UI designer or a web, really. So this is going to be good. This is going to be. All right, let's see. This is Jumbotron. Note to self, remember username. All right, so we have a username maybe? Cool. Let's do we need to start a notepad or something? Let's start some notes here. Um I'm gonna get rid of the graphical interface here. I don't think we're using that anymore. That and we'll open up code over here. We'll start some notes. This note is going to be Rick. All right. Username. All right. Cool. But let's see. That doesn't give us a ton because right now we might have an SSH username, but we don't have a password. So we would need a password. Rick, 1 second. Rick is super cool. What is happening here? We have TCP Apache. That's the title. Okay, awesome. Rick is super cool. All right. I didn't actually know you'd get that in a in-map scan, is you'd get the title. That's super cool. All right. What else do we have in here? We have this container that's not loading an image. What is that image? That's in here, right? Using the server IP. All right, Maury, log into my computer, find the last 3 secret. Okay, this is just the text here. I was just trying to kind of find the path to that, maybe. Because, okay, Rick is super cool. Let's see. Here's some files. Can we do something with the files? Here is the assets. So can we load... Can we load this? That's what I'm wondering. Can we... Okay, can we just... Let me just curl the server. Because that's maybe... let's see. The IP was 10.10.60, 160, .77, and in theory this should just give us what we were looking at. Let me try to curl this now, maybe? Like, the actual directory? Does that work? Can we actually just do, like, a directory here? Like, the asset directory and browse it? That worked. I did not expect that to work. Okay, I think I should use Chrome next time. This is like wigging out my my debugging tools here. Won't even go down anymore for me. Yeah, I it just let me do it. I just typed it in and it was like, sure. Um, so I have this, but I don't find anything here except some CSS, which maybe we could grep through the CSS, see if there's anything important in that. I found some GIFs here. There's a jQuery. I don't know. Again, we can maybe grep through some of this. Okay. What tool would that be? How would we find directories on a server? Pardon? What did you say? Okay, I don't know if this is censorship, but every single time you guys say the name of the tool, it breaks up for me. Okay. Oh, Go Buster. All right, Go Buster. That's super convenient. All right, so let's see. What does Go Buster do? Go Buster help uses directory file. Okay, so this looks kind of like what we're wanting. Okay, in chat we have something. All right, let's just type what they have in chat and assume it doesn't brick my machine. U is for the IP address, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like here, but I don't see it listed as a... U must be for dir. All right. Our IP address is... Where is our IP address? This is it. All right. IP address, and then we can path to the text. All right, so you're saying to use user share word list common.text. So this is just going to iterate over a bunch of common words for this. Word list not set. Oh wait, I needed -w to the word list. My bad. Maybe I misspelled something. That's... Or I was lied to. I could be lied to. I feel probably like I was lied to. Oh. Word list. Oh, so do I need to do like a Durbuster? Um Okay. And so now this can be like directory lists for them. Okay. I'm just going to do directory list 1.0. That seems like a good starting point. We'll just take all of this. All right, so I think I have it right here. And let's see, we're going to do this and... It's gonna start going. It's doing its magic. Oh, that's a good breaking point. Oh, that's horrifying. It's almost 1% of the way there. Is there anything else we can look at while we're doing this? Let's see. Is there anything else in this? I guess we could like grep the files that are in here. I doubt there's anything in here. It's licensed under MIT. Um, hmm? Oh, that is horrifying. So I found the assets. Just like we've already found. Cool. Firefox debugging. Worst. I don't, since this is easy, I feel like they didn't hide information in the pictures. I feel like maybe that's right. I feel safe in saying if that's where we're going. Most of these aren't text, but like I'm wondering if they're expecting us to like grep through this jQuery for like a password. There's no password here. Oh, that was okay. So here. No password here either. I don't. I mean, maybe I just looked for password. Um, 1 second. Let's go back here. Listen more. I need your help. I'm gonna pickle again. Okay. Is there any more information in here? We got the note to self username. And so the only way I found that was this assets here was this. I feel like because of that, we could do like other file names here, but I just don't, excuse me, I just don't know what I would do. Background image URL assets. Done, done, done. Let's go ahead and check how this is going. 10%. Still don't have any other ones. Wait. There's a robot dot text. Okay. Okay, so somebody in chat, and this is really cool, and why I hope to get the audio piped through to you guys on stream, is they tried a different word list which was shorter than the word list that I tried here. So I tried, I guess, the big word list. And they tried a shorter one, and theirs found robot.txt on the root path with this. So we're going to put this in our thing here. Is it the password to Rick? Let's try it. We'll try to SSH. But let's first throw this in there. All right, and then we can. While this is going, we'll open up another terminal and go ahead and try to do that. So What is my shoot? All right. This is the IP address. All right. I guess I didn't copy the IP address. Back. Going back, copying, pasting. I am a professional copy and paster. I do it quite well. All right, now we're back on this machine. We should be able to SSH to the machine. Let me go back here, try hack me. This is the IP address right here, so we're going to grab that. We need the username, so we're going to actually grab that first. Let me close these over here. The username is rickrules at the IP address, which is this. And we should be asked. We did in-map earlier on. If you're just joining, we did an in-map to find out which ports were open. So, yep, that's what we did there. And we'll try it with this password. Oh, wait. What? So it said permission denied, public key. Dang it! I thought this was it. All right. But I feel like this is a Rickroll. All right. So if that's the case, this is still scanning my super scan. All right. So for all of you out there, if you're just joining, join the Discord. There's a lively conversation there about it. Lots of swearing. So if you're like younger than, I don't know, I'll leave that up to your parents. Actually, not a whole lot of swearing. I don't swear. The other people do, but not a whole lot that I've heard. Confirmed swearing. Let's just put it that way. So again, I'll leave that up to you guys. But they are currently looking into whether we can force a username and password instead of public key. I'm sitting here not really knowing what to do. Everything I know to do is done. I'm not a hacker. So let's think of something to search. There's a login page at /log. How did you find that? Everybody used a shorter word list than me. You know what though? when mine ends, we're going to know everything. Everyone else has already gotten the answer. So, okay, so what's running here, just for everybody that's tuning in, is basically we have an application that's just trying words not randomly. It's just going through a word list, trying different paths and things like that. Now, some people use shorter ones and it happened to work, but I'm doing the more complete. So you said login.php? All right. We have login here. All right. Cool. So let's try that username and password that we have here. Our Rickroll here. And our password here. All right. Cool. We have potions. One real... Okay, so can't see the potions. Creatures, also can't see that. Also can't see that. Okay, so we can't see anything except commands. What is commands? Does this allow us to execute commands? It does. Holy crap. Okay, so this allows us to execute commands. So let's cat clue. Wait. Okay, so command disabled to make it hard for picklerick. So we can't cat. Do we know what commands we can't? Let's inspect this page. Is there like just a hard coded? Can we change it here? Oh wait. Oh, but okay. So this doesn't actually matter because of this. Check this out. So while I can't run cat here, I can just actually curl this like we were doing with everything else, right? So I should be able to go over here and just curl. Let's see. The directory, because that's what we did with robots.txt, right? Why would I need a password for this? This is where robots text is. I'm going to try it without password. I'm not saying that it will work. That's what I'm doing. Well, I would try to curl. I can't spell. Wait. I misspelled it the exact same way twice in a row. I thought I went back and respelled it. I did not. All right. Look around the file system for other ingredients. That's what the text dot. So we didn't need a password for it. We can literally just curl every file off the system. So we can use ls up here to find stuff and then curl to actually get it. So there's login php, portal.php. Can we just go to portal.php? Oh, we're on portal.php. Never mind. Can we Vim? Can we run Vim portal.php and remove the restrictions? Okay, that command is also. I bet you, though, we could actually look at portal.php, and find. Why did it not curl anything? Do I have to pipe that into a file? Let's see. All right. Why is it not getting the file? Can you not curl a PHP file? I've never actually tried, but okay. Curl lowercase I. That's something. That just gives me the like HTTP response, not the so I might need to I don't know, I cannot get the portal.php. Oh, Okay, that's interesting. So I think that you have to log in to get to the portal PHP. Okay, so right. Right. Okay, so you're right. There's the redirect to the login page so that we do this. So if we want to actually get the PHP file, we're going to need to do, we're going to have to add the authentication. So if it has plain text, let's be clear. So I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying it. Okay, so that worked. Oh, wait. No. I'm an idiot. I actually just curled the login stuff to login.php, not portal.php. Oh, yep. Not an ampersand, a semicolon, you mean? Right? Maybe it's an ampersand. I don't even know what an ampersand is. Oh, okay, yeah. Get a shell from what command? You're saying words, but not telling me how to do it. All right, let me open that Google Doc. Let me open that up really quickly. Did I not pin that? If I didn't. I didn't. I should have pinned that. Okay. All right, so if anybody doesn't know, this is our community doc. So we can throw stuff in here as we find out. Let's see. How do we get a reverse shell? Netcat to connect to reverse shell. Place to try reverse a hash. Okay. Oh, cool. This is a reverse shell generator. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Do we want to try to get this username and password correct? So we were thinking maybe this was screwing it up, but I feel like it shouldn't be screwing it up if it was. One second. Let me just Google that. Because how to send username and password on curl. Oh, they just okay. So we're dum dums. We tried all this fancy stuff, and there's just a option for it. -u. All right. It didn't. -u didn't work, but that's what the web's Stack Overflow wouldn't lie to me, would it? It lied to me. If you're running curl from a script, the credentials. One second. I feel like they wouldn't lie to me like this. Let me throw these in single quotes. Nope. Oh, wait. They were doing the whole thing in single quotes. I'm definitely going down the wrong path here. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Nope. Nope. All right. Abort. We got to find something else. Uh-huh. Let's try this. All right. Oh, the URL? Okay. Okay. Um and this has quickly turned into using curl with Merrick. Or actually more like how not to use curl with Merrick. All right, let's try that one. Nope, that was also incorrect. Oh wait, I didn't put the HTTP in there. Maybe that's what I'm been missing. I've been missing the HTTP. Yep. I actually made a game of Hangman. Yep, I did it with a Kubernetes operator. Good video. Not really, but it's out there. All right, I'm aborting on this. We are going to do this reverse shell thing. All right. 10, 10, 60, 160, 77. All right, what port am I supposed to be making this reverse shell on? Okay, so I guess 9001 is fine. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. Copy. All right. Here we go. No such file or directory. So I didn't do this generator correctly. I guess I'm on Jush, so let's see. Where is ZSH? Here we go. Oh. Oh dear. That got a lot longer. Connection refused. So now I need to do it with a password, username and password. Is there an option for that? Well, because it kind of connection refused me. So my thought was username and password. But I don't think we have the username and password for this. So I'm not even sure I'm doing this correctly though, because this looks okay. I am. Why my VM has an IP of its own because it's on yeah, I'm running with a bridge network, so it shouldn't have the problem of being natted back. Now, I did set this up very quickly, but I'm pretty sure it has a bridged VM. Uh, I mean, I know that it does, or else it wouldn't have internet access. We can check ping. 10.10. Yes, it does. Oh, ping to my IP address, but I don't have a public IP address. Oh, wait. I didn't ls this file. 1 second. I feel like this is one of the ingredients. Yep. There's a file in here that I completely didn't look at. Yeah, super secret pickle ingredient dot text. Let me really quickly just grab this I'm gonna grab that really quickly, just since I noticed that. Okay, which one is this though? Is this the third? How do I know it's the first? Okay, I see. Yep, this does roughly match. It has the period. Okay. All right, so I got that one. We looked at robots. We looked at Clue. This is still running. My very big word search on it is still running. 82% of the way through. Nearly done. I hate you all. I hate every single one of you. Go run this command, they said. It'll be fun. They might have said common.txt, but I believe when they said common.txt, they said it with the wrong directory. So when I got to the right directory, I was just looking at all of the ones in the directory, and they were the ones in the directory. This one looked coolest. That's what I did. I said which one's the largest. That's probably the best. Bigger is better most of the time. So that is exactly what I did. Okay. So what are we doing here? I failed to do a reverse shell, but you know what? Let me try to do a reverse shell from my local machine, just in case there is something going on. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to pull up another shell over here from my local machine. So maybe it is having some problem coming back to the VM. It shouldn't, but I'll debug that later. Because over here it looks fine. Okay, so ls doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know what directory I'm in. Nothing seems to be working in this. I'm doing it, but doesn't seem to actually be working. You know what? Actually, one second. This is on my local machine, which I'm not sure actually can reach that. Let me ping that box. Right. I can't actually reach that box because I didn't do open SSH on here. All right, so I need to do the open SSH now, which I forgot the command that I copied and pasted. Here we go. I think my OpenVPN is in downloads. Oops. All right. Ampersand this. And then now my local machine is also SSH to it. So now let me go ahead and try this and see if that works. Actually, I can try pinging it first. No, I'm pinging from my local machine to see if my local machine. Oh, so that was fine. Now I'm going to try my reverse shell. This should work. Nope, that still didn't work. It still said connection confused. I don't know how you guys are doing the reverse shell. Oh, I thought you all had been telling me like I'm just... All right. Has anybody actually managed to get a reverse shell on this thing? Okay, I'm giving up on the reverse shell for right now, because I haven't been able to get it to work. And I don't know if it's a zhush thing or a... So you pinged from this command portal here. You went like a... my IP address of my open... Oh, you're talking about like what the open VPN here is. Um, One second. I'm trying to get to present. I hear... Okay. So we're at 92% of the way through my word list. Just so you guys know, I'm going to keep you up to date now. 93%. 93.2%. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be happy or angry at this point. I'm not really entirely sure. All right, so let's just do. I need to get my IP address. So IP dash A. Nope. IP. 1 second. Not dash A. ADDR. That's what it is. So my up here should be this one right here. Right. So what we're talking about first. Minus C is important because if you do ping in this, it's going to just continue to ping forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, because you can't send it a break command. The other thing here is we're just testing to see if it can connect back to my machine. If you're looking here, this is the tunnel. This is probably what the public IP address is to that box. That's why I'm trying this one, not this one, which is to my local network. So let's execute that. So yes, it was able to ping my machine. It's 97.25% of the way done there. Although I think my ping broke it because it's now getting deadline exceeded. This is not great. Would that have broken it? And it's now not moving past 97.27% with deadline exceeded. Oh no. It expires in 7 minutes. I'm going to add an hour. That was close. Okay. All right. Well, it seems to have added me my time. This is getting deadline exceeded now. All right. but now it's moving through. Don't ping while you're doing an extremely large go buster on it. It might just be because it's a really, really small VM. I don't know that for sure, but I mean, like, I imagine to keep it really cheap, it's like barely what, you know, it's a VM running on an iPhone 1 somewhere. No, but it did stop it for a while. Like, it had a trouble. All right, so next time Merrick doesn't pick the gallbluster file, but because this sucks. All right, guys. Oh, it finished. And the greatest part is, I think that it exploded its history. Here we go. So I don't even know what it found other than assets, because it started to report progress every 0.01%. And so, like, I'd have to go back. This is useless. Absolutely useless. You know, if this would have been better if it had been written in Rust. That's all we know. That's the only thing we can really determinatively understand from this. I am so angry that you knew that off the top of your head. Like, I just said this would be better in Rust, and you're like, yeah, it's called Feryx Buster. Like, and now you've made it my fault that you know this information. You are you're extremely good at the blame game. Ugh. Ugh. I hate you guys. All right. What am I doing next though? Because I've stalled. I don't know. I got Mr. Misik's hair. Reverse shell's not working. I have this portal. I need to do something more with this portal. We can LS. I can't cat, but that's fine because I can also just curl everything. What was the clue again? So, curl's not working for me anymore? That's weird. Curl stopped working. Yeah. So curl 10.10.160.77 slash clue.txt. Okay, it's working again. I don't know. Maybe there was a hiccup in the network. Look around the file system for other ingredients. Okay, that's fine. So I can do ls randomly. I was hoping that we would like, okay, can we just do like ls? Can we do print working directory, see where we are? We're in bar. Okay, so let's do 3 back. ls. This seems to have full root capabilities here to allow me to... Okay, so actually, let's just do this. ls... root. Nothing in root. Well, nothing I'm allowed to see in root. Where else should we be looking on here? I guess I could look in home, actually. Let's do that. Let's do home instead of root. Home. There's a Rick in home. There is a second ingredients file in Rick home. But I can't run cat in this, so I can't actually find what the second ingredient is. Would that just encode or decode the file name? There might be. I've never tried to read a file using base64. I mean, I haven't done a lot of this stuff. Okay, I am trying to just run it through a curl command. Actually, what I need to do is... It was called second ingredients. Yeah, let me just... I'm going to need to put this in quotes since there's a space, I think. How do you encode a space into a URL? Percentage 20. I better not be lied to. Percentage 20. Okay, that did not seem to... that crashed my VPN connection. So... Wait. That actually worked. It crashed the VPN. My VPN keeps going up and down on this. For some reason. The requested URL /home/Rick. Second ingredients was not found on this server. So they're just not going to let me do that. Okay. I tried to just curl the location directly. And that doesn't seem to work. What else? All right. All right, so Russell found a way for us to base64 encode read a file. So we're going to go Rick here, and then in Rick we have the file second ingredients. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this command here. We're going to base64 but our file path, one second, actually, let's pull up our file path. That was this home Rick. That's our file path, second ingredients. So That's our file path. So we're going to pass this to base 64. And this is our file. And then we're going to pipe that out base 64 decoding it. We'll just... All right. That came up with nothing. I'm going to put this in... okay, we could use less. Oh, instead of cat? Because they blocked cat. Okay, that's not working here. Yeah, let's try that. Less clue dot txt. That's brilliant. Ah, okay. So let's do less. Wait. What was the name of it? 1 second. Let's run ls. Second ingredients. So now we're just going to do less. Okay, so I think this isn't working because it has a space. So let me just put this in quotes. Actually, if I put it in quotes, is less just going to interpret? Okay. One Jerry tier is that one. That seems to be correct. I'm guessing the final one. The final one's probably en route, right? All right, so maybe we less okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do ls etsy okay, what is it? It's password, but not password. I'll just look on my local system. Shadow? I was just going to do Etsy password, see if they had any in plain text. But it's not password, it's PWW. There we go. Thank you. I didn't get anything from that. Oops. It's PAS. All right, so we have something from there. Let's see. We have Ubuntu. We have SSH. I'm looking for something I can SSH with. Actually, why did we fail to SSH? We failed because oh, it was failed certs. That's right. So it looks like no. I don't see one. Wait. It says total 4. 1 second. No. Actually, I'm probably wrong. 1 second. I don't actually get an LS in Rick. No. There's also a Ubuntu folder. Not sure what that is. But I don't actually get a .ssh. As far as I can see, that there's nothing in Rick except for that second ingredient. I can look at root, but I'm not allowed to see anything in root either from whatever user can run this command. All right. All right. So less. You. Oh, so you think this command panel can use sudo, which means all I really need to do is run sudo here with ls in the root. Okay. And there's the third text. And we can just less that third text. Holy crap. Yeah. Root 3rd. All right. I I was gonna say, how many small companies actually have a security expert? Like how many of them even have somebody like us who actually try to do this? That's yeah. Right. It's we're not even getting into the code that you're running. We're just the servers that run it. Actually, this is partially why I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, security is hard. It's hard to do well. All right, we did it. Well then, that is probably going to be it for me today. I don't know about the rest of you. My mind hurts just a little bit more than it did prior to this. This was fun though. I'm definitely going to do more of this. This was you guys are definitely a lot better at it than I am. Uh, I've literally never done it, so yeah, yeah, it is. So super awesome. Thanks guys for joining. I'm going to look at trying to get this. It looks like I'm gonna end up paying $100 to reroute audio back into the Mac so that you guys can join us. But I think it would be cool to have all of us because your guys' chat is super useful, and I'd like to get that out to the videos. So yeah, you're gonna have to get your own censor button. Uh, I can't afford that. So yeah, I would say that I try to shoot for it to be safe. If you're like I personally I don't curse and whatnot, but as far as for you guys, if we get you on there, my general thought and consensus is that if you're watching this type of material, you should be at least 13, if not older, and so light swearing is probably fine, but don't go on a rant. Don't let's not teach them new swear words. You know that's I don't know. I keep most of my stuff pretty family friendly, but live streams are a little different. Well, yeah, I did too. Thanks everyone. And next time we'll try to pick on a few more. And I actually have been wanting to do more of these types of sessions, anyways, where we could tackle real world issues or whatnot if somebody had them. Anyways, just a time to hang out and work on something. So hopefully these will get better throughout the future. And thanks for everybody that joined. It was fun.